There's this common thread that I see sometimes where it's just no coincidence that things keep popping up in my timeline. It started yesterday in a WhatsApp group that I'm in. One of the girls shared this video about a modeling agency having auditions, and the model that was on stage, she did not have the right shoes, but she had to walk the catwalk. Nobody seemed to have her size until one lady in the audience was like, "Hey, I have your size." And instead of seeing her as a competitor, she handed over her shoes and gave it to the other lady so that she could do her model walk. And the message behind it was, we need to really help another queen with her crown. And this morning, I when I opened my Instagram, I saw that my best friend, she lives in Norway, and we actually met in Mexico 4 years ago. She had posted a picture of me on her Instagram feed, and she shared a link of one of my meditations that I created here on YouTube. For me, it was so touching because she did not have to do that. One, the fact that she even listened. And I know she listened to more of my, not just the show, but also meditation. Second was that she openly, without me asking or expecting anything, just shared that on her Instagram feed. Another thing that touched me was yesterday evening, I got this message, and a friend of mine who's about to leave for the summertime in Canada, she suggested to meet everybody before she leaves next week because she didn't have time to have one-on-one lunches and goodbyes. So she was like, let's just all get together on Friday, and and let's also celebrate Ash because of her birthday, and also Billy, whose birthday is upcoming. And I'm like, who is this woman? Like, how precious. Like, I didn't even celebrate my birthday with friends this year because I went with Figo to Holbox, to this beautiful island. But again, I'm like, wow, putting the spotlight on another woman. I love it. It's something that I really, really take to heart because that was not how I grew up. I was a loner and never really had true friendships until later at life. And I really worked for that. I really had to work hard for that, to gain trust in women and to also um, be that friend that people can count on, because this is a two-way street, right? And that really happened really late in life, like as in 30s. But now I can say these friendships are so solid. Same thing with Billy, who actually is about to celebrate her birthday. She was the one reaching out to me in the first place a few weeks ago, like, "Hey Ash, what are you gonna do for your birthday?" I'm like, "How do you even know it's my birthday coming up?" "Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Do you have an idea?" And she's like, "Yeah, let's go to here and here." And it is the that I went last minute with my son to Holbox, this beautiful island. But if it wasn't the case, on Sunday we would have done something else with the kids, and I would not have been alone. I would have been with friends too. And again, it's so precious. My my wish for you guys is to have that person in your life too, and maybe even more. But one is already enough, where you feel held and hold, where your dreams are celebrated and your visibility is celebrated, and your bigness and your beauty and your boldness and even your shyness and everything in between. Like today, I got a message saying, "Ash, I really love your daily videos. I enjoy it so much." One of my followers said that. Like, you don't know how important it was for me to receive that, because sometimes I really wonder, especially lately, I saw that there was a huge drop in views and following. And then you wonder as a creator, sometimes it feels like you're just creating for nobody. Show up for others and help them with that reflection of, hey, I see you and I appreciate you and this is valuable. The other day I did that with this creator here locally. He is incredibly talented videographer and a photographer. And he is known for wedding shoots and stuff like that. And then he started to pivot and he created his own series, and then he stopped. And I ran into him. We had this beautiful conversation. And today he sent me a message like, "Ash, I just wanted to tell you that I just recorded my third episode and thank you so much. Um and I appreciate you." And it's like, it's so important for me to be that for the people in my life too. either them being physically here or on the internet. I want people to thrive. And I also fully embrace it and receive it when people help me thrive too. And I think this is just a reminder how it really can make someone's day when you really see them and when you can make a difference for them by saying something nice, and not for being nice, but from the heart, from truth, so that they can really receive it. And also the other way around, that you can receive it when someone does that for you, and that you get to trust people in your life. There's always stuff that happens. Like, not everybody always likes you and loves you and understands you. There is a negative and a positive pole, which makes it even more important that when you are loved and cherished, fully let it in, guys. Fully let it in. Don't be afraid to be disappointed. Fully let it in, because there's nothing to lose and there's everything to gain. And yeah, this is not just for queens and helping them put crowns on their head. It's also for kings out there, putting the crowns on their head. Celebrate people. Treat them well. Give them the love that you sometimes would also like to receive, or that you also receive and therefore know how important it is to receive. And that's the change that we already get to make. It's the change that we get to embody every single day. It's to give that little tip or that little hint or that little perspective. Or just like, hey, I see you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in tomorrow's episode.